What's up YouTube? Welcome to a new video on this amazing channel. Today we're basically doing a day in the life where you get to see what I do on a day-to-day basis as a day trader, author, social media influencer, high school dropout, whatever you fucking want to call me. Today you're going to see what I do in a day. On the topic of author, I finally released my book. Yes, I said in the last video, but there were some issues with it. Some people tried to buy it, didn't work out. But now it's officially out. So click the link in the bio if you want to support me, because as you know from the last video, if you have watched it, I do not make any money from all of this. So if you want to support me, you can buy the book and you'll learn something too. Also, I bought a new lens. Let me know if you can even see the difference. But I had to buy it because I went to test it out in the gym. I went to test out this one in the gym. It was way too dark and way too shitty quality, so I bought a new one because we are focused on top tier content here. So even if I don't make any money, I put a lot of money into this. So hopefully you enjoy. Also, maybe if you're lucky, I asked my friend that recorded all the footage from Bali. Some of you may know him from the gym video, Aliyah. I asked him to do like a quick Bali recap because we were there for quite a while actually. I was there for 5.5 weeks. He was there for three and a half weeks. So we said we're gonna film everything. We didn't film everything. We filmed a lot though. So if you see a Bali edit right now,
open up the door, can you? I know you said before we can put at all.
Scrub the flow and just mop it. Show these gangsters how you pop lock it. Don't care what you got in your pocket. I peep the way that you rockin' with that thing. Girl, stop it. Wanna just bang, bang and pop it while the club crowd are just watching. Work it out. Got a gang of cash and it's going all on the ball. Now work it out. And it's going fast cause I feel like a superstar. Now work it out. And you may not have it, I might have just broke the law. Now work it out. It's your turn to grab it and I make this whole thing yours. Now work it out.
so this meat, the expiry date, bro, why wouldn't this shit fucking open? The expiry date was 2 days ago, so if I'm dead in the next day or so, you guys know why. But yeah, I don't know, some people ask me if I can show what I eat and what I cook. I understand why, because I would never watch something like this, but here we are. I gotta eat, so cooking is a part of that, unfortunately. I don't know if you can even hear me when I turn fucking this shit on. But I guess I'll figure it out. If not, some cool music will start playing now. Can never use too much. I told y'all I would do more stuff about my life. And until I have a beautiful girlfriend that doesn't annoy me and cooks for me, I have to cook. So it is what it is. This is the only 2 seasoning you need. Yes, it's maybe white seasoning, but I don't give a fuck. I season my steak how I want to season it. And I like it so. There we go. I really don't understand how people can get... Well, I do understand how they can get fat. But it's not that hard. If you're hungry, eat some meat. Not that hard. You just meat, seasoning, some rice, some potatoes, and you'll be good. No problem. Add some lifting to that, and that's all the confidence you need. Many people always ask me, oh yeah, how do you have confidence? Bro, if you eat meat, you literally get power from the animal gods. And then you lift and turn it into your muscle. My hair looks horrible right now. You'll be confident. Not that hard. Now I don't want to cook this shit too hard because I want it medium rare. But yeah, I never thought I'd film myself cooking. But premium content right here. And how we say in Switzerland, Engute. But I need to open these first. I always see these girls, those fitness influencers, doing all those fancy meals. And then there's guys who just eat fucking tortillas, meat, and a banana. Don't gotta overcomplicate it. Just gotta get food in your system. Protein. This protein, this protein, this vitamin. Vitamin C2. All you need. Taste test. A bit too... I cooked it a bit too hard, but... Shit. So before the amazing cooking video, I entered this trade, and obviously, yeah, that didn't fucking work out. But we're clapping back again, and we're in this right now, and hopefully it will reach our target. But overall, it doesn't even matter because we had one of our best training weeks this week. I'll pop up pictures here of the 2 trades I took that worked out amazingly. Some of you guys may know I am doing this Funda challenge, which is basically you can apply to a company to give you money to trade with, but you first have to prove to them, okay, I'm a good trader, give me some money. They're not gonna just give randoms money, that makes sense. So you prove to them that you're a good trader, and then, yeah, if you do that, then you get money. So basically, when I started, I used to go through one of those challenges in like 1 to 2 weeks. I failed, new one, failed, new one. And now this year, I've been on the same one since Utah. I was in Utah end of January. So I'm still in the same challenge since then, and that is a very good sign because usually you start with just losing, then you slowly should start being on the same around you. You lose some, you win some, you lose some, and you stay at the same thing. And now for me, slowly it's going into that profit making money stage. So I'm very happy about that. This week has been amazing so far. As much as I enjoy doing all the vlogging stuff, and yeah, it's very funny, it's very, I assume, entertaining for you guys, and I enjoy doing it a lot. But personal success has been such a big part of my life for the past 4 years, I'd say. I got introduced to day trading and entrepreneurship when I was 16. Obviously, I've done social media way before that. And I do still want to provide some kind of value other than entertainment value on this channel, simply because, as I said, it's been such a big part of my life, and I do believe that for my age, I'm 20 years old, I've gotten further in life than most people ever will. Not necessarily by monetary standards, although that will in the future, but also just in terms of how I feel with myself. Most people are so worried about what other people think, and I don't understand why. Think about it, in 100 years, everybody that you know, all the opinions that you think matter so much are dead. No one will care in 100 years, not even you. Everybody will just simply be forgotten unless you're, I don't know, Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, you will have a legacy, but for most of us, that will not be the case. So if everybody you ever cared about dies in 100 years, or whatever opinion that you care about dies in 100 years, why does it matter? Everybody will forget anyway. Even when something embarrassing happens in public, you will be in your head thinking, oh yeah, everybody saw it, it was so embarrassing. But 5 minutes later, everybody forgot. Why? Because everybody's thinking themselves, everybody's in their head themselves. They don't have time to worry about you. Everybody thinks that everybody is thinking about them at all times. And in turn, nobody's thinking about everybody else. They're just thinking that they're thinking about them. So the number one thing that changed my life is stop caring about what other people think and figure out what I want to do. I want to do social media, I want to do day trading, I want to do all these things that you see in my videos, and I posted some real, not even controversial, but like out-of-pocket stuff when it comes to sexual relationships on my TikTok that nobody would post about. And I used to get trolled for this until people started actually following me, and I got hundred thousands of followers. But if I had just gotten in the way, in my own way, by telling, oh yeah, people find it cringe, I would never be even in this position. I'll probably be working a job again because I would not be able to financially support myself with social media. I was lucky that I didn't actually have any friends during that time. When my social media blew up, I didn't really have friends that were close to me that were in my ear saying, oh yeah, that's cringe, that's cringe. No, most people I hang around with were people from before that or after that. And during that part, I was just isolated. And that's what it takes sometimes when you want to reach success. Obviously, my social media is not the best example because the content is somewhat silly on TikTok. Obviously, I'm trying to change that now. But you will go through a time where people that you know, whatever you want to do, maybe you want to start a barbering shop, maybe you want to become a gym influencer, maybe you want to, I don't know, have a pet shop, whatever it is, the people that you know will start doubting you. Not because it's you, but because they don't believe they can do it themselves. So every limitation people set upon you is basically just a reflection of what they believe they themselves can do. So if you're taking that into consideration and the fact that everybody dies in 100 years and nobody's going to give a fuck, why care what other people think? Imagine going through life thinking, oh, no, I can't do this. What will other people think? How does it matter? Are they paying your bills? Are they going to be, I don't know, making your life better? No. The only thing that's going to happen, for example, when you have parents are going to tell you, oh yeah, you should do this, do this, do this. You can't do that. Yes, it will make them happy, but the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to start building a grudge against them and telling them, oh, they didn't let me do what I want to do. Fuck them. I hate them. Why would you want to do that to your parents? Yes, it may cause some friction. When I started trading, my mom lost her shit. Me and my mom would fight so often. She would tell me, oh, I wish you were a normal child, just do a normal job. And that's what it takes. That's what it takes when you want to do something out of the ordinary. But now, our relationship couldn't be better. And I tell her often, if I wouldn't be in this position, I would be miserable. And she's happy for me that I'm happy. Even though I don't really focus on being happy, that's a different point. But you get what I'm trying to say. Whatever you want to do will cause some friction with other people simply because you're doing things they wish they could do. They're too scared. They're doubting themselves. They think, oh yeah, other people will think I'm a weirdo themselves. And that's why they try to pull you down. There's an experiment that happened is they put a banana and they had like 5 monkeys. And every time a monkey was trying to climb up the ladder to get a banana, all the other monkeys were getting sprayed with water. And at some point, even when all the monkeys got exchanged one by one, it got so deep ingrained in their habits that even when there was no banana left and the monkeys didn't even know that they get water splashed onto them, they would just not climb the ladder. And that's how society is nowadays. Nobody wants to do shit. So many people are scared. Yes, you see it on social media, so many people are doing, but because they're on social media and you're on social media all the time. The message of this video really is, and maybe I'm going to start a series probably, I don't know a name. Suggest a name in the comment if you're still watching this, what I could name this. Yeah, just stop giving a fuck about what other people think because it does not matter. Nobody's going to wake up and think, oh yeah, let me buy Fabrizio a Ferrari. Nobody. So whatever you want to do, you have to get it yourself. And then thinking, oh yeah, other people are going to find me cringe if I do that, I won't do it. Well, you're going to just be angry at them. And it's not even their fault because it's all they're doing is thinking, I don't believe I could do it. So I'm going to tell you, saying you can do it. But it's truthfully just my opinion of myself. So why would you let somebody's confidence influence you? Just go out, do whatever the fuck you want. And if you don't know what to do, put your damn phone away for 3 hours. Lock yourself into a room where there's no stimulation, no music, no screens, no nothing. Lock yourself in the fucking bathroom. Just sit there and think. Go on a walk, if it may be. And just figure it the fuck out. Because so many people, as I mentioned in previous videos, are perma-distracted. They don't even know what they want. They don't even get to that point. And they wonder why they're unhappy. So if you're watching this right now or are unhappy with your situation, put your phone away, sit down, and find out what you want to do. And you may have to try some things to figure it really out. You may not be as lucky as me who posts videos on social media and had a thing for it since I was 12. Just try it out and maybe like it. I tried e-commerce, I tried building meme pages on Instagram, I tried many things. But the two things that stuck is social media and trading. So that's what I'm doing now. I tried it out, wasn't scared of what other people were thinking, didn't give a single fuck, and that's where I am now. Yeah, I know you guys can barely see me, but this will have to do now. I'm blending in a picture right now of what it looks like from my POV with my setup. I have a small tripod at home. Didn't think of bringing it, so you guys have to do with barely seeing me now. But I just got done with working out. My workout just finished. Insert cool gym edit right here. Okay, so now that we're back, I want to talk about a topic again, which I made previously a video about, which I now have taken down. And it's a topic why men and women can't be just friends. Now, why am I making the video again? Well, first of all, it did really well just as a video on its own. Second of all, when I did that video, I scripted it, and every 2 minutes I had to look at my phone when I'm supposed to say exactly what I mentioned in the last video, what I don't want to do. So, I'm just gonna do a rant right here and speak it out of my mind with no script, because I'm obviously doing something, so I can't look at my phone and read off of a script. Whoa. So why men and women can't be friends? Well, when you say that nowadays, everybody just loses their fucking minds. Because with hookup culture and male-female relationships, the whole thing is basically we don't really have much to do. Our lives are not really on the line. It's a first world problem, really. Because if you go to the Middle East, no girl really has, well, depends where, obviously. If you go to fucking, I don't know, where there's war, there is no male-female best friend relationships. Or just friendship, platonic friendships in general. Even if you just look a couple of years back and go back to your mom's generation, and look at her. Does she have a male best friend? No. And you would even say it's weird if she would have one. Outside of like acquaintances that your father, if he's in the picture, and your mother both have, your mom doesn't have a male best friend. Or just male friends in general that are not just co-workers. Like friends that you talk to every day, your mother doesn't have. And I believe it is the downfall of many relationships nowadays too. There's many things wrong with relationships nowadays. For one, social media. For two, the platonic friendship thing. Because look at it like this. I personally, the things I'm interested in, most girls aren't interested in. And if a girl is interested in them, she's most likely a weirdo. And a man is not interested in makeup, hair. I don't know what you girls do all day, to be honest, because obviously I'm not interested. So men are not interested in that. Women are not interested in what men do, really. So the whole basis of a friendship doesn't work because friends have similar interests. So it doesn't make any sense. Plus, in a man's mind nowadays, let me go on a quick sidetrack real quick. Most guys can't get laid as is. So what they do nowadays is they pretend to be the friend of the girl to hopefully, when she's drunk somewhere on a party, be the lucky guy that catches her off guard to get a chance to at least ever having touched a woman. So that being said, where was I? Okay, I got it now. In a guy's mind, a purely platonic friendship with a female does not work. Think about it this way. If you were in a wheelchair, ugly as fuck, overweight, he would not want to be friends with you. The only time really where I believe it does work is when the guy friend zones the girl. Otherwise it doesn't work. It simply doesn't. Or if the guy is gay. But then he friend zoned her too. So when a guy friend zones the girl, then it works. And then it can be very beneficial. Other than that, if the guy is trying to get laid or has not had much success with girls, it simply doesn't work. It doesn't work. And every guy also intrinsically knows that. No guy in the history of the world ever liked, well, that's a nice car. It's Thursday, almost 1 a.m. It's Friday now. It's 1 a.m. in the morning, and some guy just was there sitting in his fucking vintage American muscle car. Nice. Anyway, get back to topic. No guy likes when a girl has guy friends because he knows how guys are. He knows, because he's probably done it before, that they're just trying to get laid. They're trying to, as mentioned before, get laid by catching her off guard and then being the guy that's there for her, and then hopefully she lets him hit once. If you don't believe me, there's a very nice test that I mentioned last time. If you feel like losing some of your guy friends, or you want to do a good deed to your boyfriend, you can text him all this, or even call him even better. You can tell him something along the lines, say, yeah, my boyfriend has been treating me very, very bad. I think I'm going to break up with him. But you were always there for me, you know. Did you ever had feelings for me? Or something along those lines. And 99.999% of the time you will receive an answer like, oh my god, yes, I've been waiting for that moment. Almost never will a guy say, no, I don't want you. Unless, as mentioned, he friend zoned you first. But even then, if you look hot, he might tap that. He might. I'm just gonna be honest here. We don't do no fucking unicorn land shit on this channel. We're real here. I got a lot of hate for that test and when I made that video last time. So, yeah, not my problem. If you don't like it, don't watch this channel. But I know you can't abstain from watching this channel because I'm so fucking interesting. So even the hater watch me. To be honest, I want some haters. I want some guy that's fucking sending me 300-word paragraphs under my videos. Because that's just fun. That gives me energy. And now we're at the red light. Also, when I'm home, or I might just pull over when I can, I will announce the winner of the giveaway last time. It was $50 for the best comment. I'm going to choose it when I pull over. But this time, same thing again. If you want to win $50, you need to comment your friends or share this video with your friends. And you have to prove it. Ideally, you just tag them in the comments. But you need to tag at least 2 friends in the comments and then message me that screenshot of that comment to my Instagram account. Last time, on the other video, I got like not even 6 comments. So it's easy money for you. Easy money. Why would you pass on easy money? And I know most of y'all motherfuckers don't have money. So don't pass on this opportunity. Just take the $50. You got no competition real. Your odds are 1 in 8. What kind of online money opportunity do you have where the odds are 1 in 8? Except a job where the odds are 1 to 1. But you have to do work there, obviously. Here you fucking tag your friends and you can make some money. So, do that to win the giveaway. I'll skip forward to when I select the winner of the $50 of the last video. Okay, we back. Yeah, I'm gonna do vlogging style now because I'm too lazy to put the fucking tripod on. But we're selecting the comments right now, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 4 because one mentioned the $50. And if you say, oh yeah, okay, give me the $50 now, you're not gonna fucking get it. Like, are you stupid? So the best one I actually like is the one that I have pinned from Amelie Günther. I hope, Amelie, you are seeing this because you won the $50 of the first video. So Amelie, DM me on Instagram so I can give you the $50. For all the other people, you know what to do to win next time. I hope you were all very entertained, and I'll see you again soon. Peace out.